Why are and important Linux virtual file systems? Imagine being able to peek inside your computer and see what's happening in real time without opening any special tools. That's what these virtual file systems do. They are like windows into the core of your Linux system. When you use the command line to manage files, you might not realize that these two folders are doing a lot of behind-the-scenes work. They don't store actual files like your documents or pictures. Instead, they show live information about your system and hardware. The proc directory acts as a live feed of what's happening in your Linux system. When you look inside, you see files and folders that tell you about your memory, your CPU, and all the processes running. For example, if you open /meminfo, you see details about your system's memory usage right now. If you check /CPU info, you get information about your processor. Each process running on your computer has its own folder named after its process id inside proc. These folders contain details about that specific process. You can even change some settings by writing to certain files in proc. For example, you can modify network settings or adjust kernel parameters dynamically. These files look empty but show real-time data when you read them. The sys directory is like a well-organized catalog of your hardware devices. It was created because proc could get messy as systems grew more complex. Sys organizes device information in a clear, hierarchical way. You can browse through it to see details about your hardware components, such as your graphics card, storage devices, or network interfaces. It also allows you to change device settings directly from the command line. For example, you might enable or disable certain hardware features by writing to files in sys. Together, proc and sys make managing your Linux system much easier. They let you see what's happening inside your computer and even control hardware and kernel settings without needing special tools. This file-based approach is a core part of Linux's philosophy. It makes system management accessible through simple commands like cat, echo, or ls. When you understand how to use these virtual file systems, you gain powerful tools for troubleshooting, customizing, and monitoring your system from the command line. They are essential for anyone who wants to get the most out of Linux's flexibility and control.